Garden, which is considered the West End of London. This fabulous historic part of London, England. We're right in front of the Royal Opera House, and I'm here with a 27-year-old young, successful writer, Tinashe, and we're going to pick his brain and explore what he's about, where he's going, what he's doing, and how he got from Zimbabwe to London, England, and all the above. So come on, let's have a look. You're 27 years old. You're a writer here at the University of Kent, correct? How long have you been writing?
I've been writing since I was a young boy, but I think when I started it was more private than public. But I think when I turned 17, 18, something happened, and I kind of discovered the power of writing. I got to meet a publishing couple in Zimbabwe, and I spent 2 years corresponding with them. And they invited me for an internship for over 15 months, and I learned everything about writing, about editing, about publishing, and yeah, that changed my life.
Tell our young viewers, what are you doing? What are you up to?
I'm studying for a PhD in English. I'm just 6 months away from completing my thesis. It's kind of daunting to be in England studying English, but I decided I wanted to come back. Study a PhD in English as a way of discovering who I am and why I am who I am.
So you recently wrote a book called State of the Nation. Can you hold the book up for us, please? State of the Nation. And you wrote this book when?
This is a collected anthology of poetry by 30 Zimbabwean poets.
And how did you come across all 30 poets?
In 2004, I was just another 19-year-old boy with dreams and ambitions. And when I went to work at this publishing house, I discovered, or I met all these amazing people who were writing poetry. Poetry is not fashionable in Zimbabwe. And this book is the first in over 25 years to be published.
Wow.
And I decided to go back to all these people that I had met as a publishing intern. And I asked them to send me their poetry so that I could put it together into a collected anthology.
And how has that been received in Zimbabwe?
The downside is people in Zimbabwe don't buy books. You see, the politics of the belly takes precedence over the politics of the mind.
Yeah.
People rather buy a loaf of bread than buy a book.
Of course.
But having said that, the book is being taught at universities in Zimbabwe.
Really?
It's being taught in universities in Europe. So I'm happy.
And how does that make you feel? That's amazing.
Yeah, I think I'm more happy for the poets who are in the book, because it means that I've managed to get them an audience outside
the norm.
The norm, outside the imagination, what they would have imagined they would go. So in a way, I'm happy for them more than I'm happy for myself.
And where can people around the world find this book, State of the Nation? Is it for purchase in stores or?
You can find it. You can buy it in high street bookshops in London. You can buy it on Amazon online. Immensely enjoyed the whole experience. The cover image of the book.
It's beautiful.
This is an artist who lives in Zimbabwe. I commissioned him to do it.
And what's the artist's name?
Fisani Nkomo.
Fisani Nkomo.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah. He's an artist who is based in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. I'm also showcasing the talent of someone
else
I've encountered in my life.
Definitely.
In the past.
Definitely. And what would you say to other young writers from all over the world, from the UK, Zimbabwe, Brooklyn? What would you say to them who have a passion for writing, who have a bit of fear, who just have the desire? How did you do it?
I think writing is personal, and the moment you believe in what you're doing, the moment you believe in what you're writing, the easier it is for you to pass it on to other people. I feel that if you have a dream, if you have a passion, embrace it and share it with the world without any shame or embarrassment.
In 5 years, Tinashe, where do you see yourself? Where will you be?
I want to get the Nobel Prize.
Oh, I love it! Shoot for the stars. You will make it.
Who says who says the Nobel Prize is given to 60-year-olds and 70-year-olds. I want to do it when I'm 32 or 33. So I feel that in the next 5 years, I will be working in Africa, empowering other young youths back in the continent, because I feel for them and I want them to succeed. I want them to realize their dreams just as I'm doing right now.
I love it, and that's what it's all about. This is a dream for me to be here in London, England, interviewing you. It was a dream for me to meet you, and I truly appreciate the honor, the privilege, and I wish you all the best. You're watching Your Perspective. I'm your girl, Miss Mushaka.